Well, dear students, welcome to the course Introduction to Applied Linguistics. My name is Nesterenko, and I'm going to be your tutor. I'm going to help you during this cycle. Well, as you know, the subject is placed on 5 cycle, and it was 5 credits. This is the basic bibliography you're going to work with. It's a book written by Guy Cook. Well, but as you can see, the book is not very expensive. For this reason, you have to pay special attention to the didactic guide, where I decided to include some extra information that broadens and expands the contents foreseen for the this subject, and you can see some additional information, some recommended activities, some useful links, and self-assessment tests that will help you to pass this course. If you do them properly, and you will see how your evaluations will be organized. Well, the goal of this course is to give you a general overview of the very broad and vast field of applied linguistics and introduce you to the main areas of this discipline, and you will get acquainted with some contents like this. In Unit 1, we're going to discuss the field of applied linguistics, where the general description of this field is provided, and some streams in language study. In Unit 2, you will learn some points such as prescription and description, and some popular and academic use of correctness. And as you can compare your book and the didactic guide, you'll see that I included some content, some more information like social linguistics and psycholinguistics, because these disciplines are very important for the field of applied linguistics, and we cannot just skip them from this course. Well, in social linguistics, you will learn some terms such as dialect, jargon, and language variations, what is standard, non-standard language. And psycholinguistics is basically concerned with language acquisition, and you will learn what is language behavior and how to deal with learning difficulties in class. Well, Unit 3 discusses languages in the contemporary world. You will see the reasons for expansion of English, why it and how it became the worldwide used, the most used language. Also, we will introduce some topics such as world Englishes, differences, borrowings that come from different languages into English. And you also will learn terms such as related languages, which is language family, and some elements of history of English, some information, just for your general knowledge, how English language developed. Well, and Unit 4, English language teaching. In this unit, you are going to be introduced 5 main teaching methods, such as grammar translation, direct method, natural approach, communicative language teaching, and task-based language teaching. And with this regard, I'd like you to call your attention and invite you to analyze attentively the contents of the didactic guide, because in the didactic guide I included some classroom activities that can be used within each method. But I think this information will be useful for you. So this is our contents foreseen for the first term. In the second term, we are going to discuss language and communication. It's Unit 5, and you will learn 2 main terms or notions of linguistic competence and communicative competence. Well, and you'll see how communicative competence influences all subsequent language teaching. It has a very long-lasting impact on language teaching. Well, Unit 6, you will analyze context and culture, and you'll see that teaching culture is it's a must. It's necessary to introduce elements of a culture, of target culture, when you teach a language. And also, you will learn some terms like discourse analysis, the field of discourse analysis, which is concerned with, and elements of tone taking and how conversation is organized, and what pragmatic is, what it means, and why do you need to learn it. Unit 7, it's the persuasion and poetics and rhetoric and resistance. It's the name of this unit, and in this unit, basically, you will learn some literary styles, genres. Well, and get acquainted with some teaching with techniques how to teach different language skills such as listening, speaking, writing, and reading. And the last unit, Unit 8, you will learn something that concerns second language and foreign language learning. It's a language transfer. And you'll see how why it's important to know about this phenomenon and how to deal with it in EFL classes. And also, you will learn some elements of second language acquisition. Well, this is regarding content. Well, and now a question that maybe most of you are eager to know how you will be promoted and how the subject will be evaluated. Well, so as you know, you are going to have two distance evaluations. They are scored over 6 points each, and I'd like to emphasize the importance of distance evaluation, because if you don't upload distance evaluation to EVA system, you will not have access to final test, and you automatically will fail the scores. So it is very, very important for you to do activities of the second to distance evaluation and upload them to EVA system. Besides of distance evaluation, you are going to have two on-site tests, and score is 14 points each. Well, and this is what is interesting, that the test, on-site test, will be of traditional format. It's not automatically, they will not be automatically graded. It's traditional format, so it means that test consists of two parts. A step, when you have to answer questions, and objective part, it's just true, false, or multiple choice questions. Well, and for those who do not reach the minimum score, will have chance to improve this and be present for one makeup test. It's scored over 20 points. Well, and besides of this obligatory test, you will have some academic events. They are optional. Yeah? So this is what I'd like to mention, that they are optional. And within these events, we have one forum. It's scored over 1 point, and in this event, in this academic event, I'm going to pay attention to the quality of your answer, quality of your contribution, and how well you comment your peers' post. Well, then we have one academic chat is also scored over 1 point, and something that is new that UTPL offers you this cycle, and I think it's a good idea. It's questionnaires, and they are will be several questionnaires. Well, and it's just opportunity for you to test your knowledge on time, and maybe you have to consolidate your knowledge in case you don't do this test successfully. In addition, we may be constantly in contact by means of emails. Be sure that I always will read your emails and answer them immediately or as soon as it will be possible for me. Also, you are going to have tutorials, but unluckily right now I don't have the schedule. But as soon as I know the schedule, I will notify you on time. So this is all, my dear students, and just my best wishes for you in this course, and I hope that this course will be a success for you. And here you have my contact information, my email address, and my extension phone number. Thank you very much, and good luck.